Hi everyone! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH at ito ay isang collective love reading para sa inyo. So energy check-in, you and your person. So we will see what's happening sa inyong relationship. Of course, this is a general reading, no? Hindi ito magre-resonate para sa lahat. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? So tingnan natin kung ano ang mga stronger signs for this reading. So, kung gusto nyo pala ng private reading, meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment, paka-check nyo lang yung information kung paano mag-book for a private reading. And also, please subscribe to this channel to show your support. Like, share this video. Comment na rin kayo kung kayo ay naka-resonate. Okay, so tinan natin kung kaninong energies to. But of course, it doesn't have to be naman. So, confirmation lang to para sa iba. So, let's see, Spirit, para kanino po ang love reading na ito. So, sa mga Libra placements, no? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And then, Aquarius, so mga air signs, ha? And then, Virgo. Ayan, Virgo, Aquarius, at Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It doesn't have to be naman as long as mag-resonate ka, no? So, let's begin. Collective love reading. Anong energies ng collective sa kanilang love life ngayon? Spirit, show us the energies, please. Collective love reading, show us the energies ng collective sa kanilang love life. Oh, karmic relationships, life's lessons. So, yung iba sa inyo, maaring you are letting go of a situation, connection ninyo ngayon. Mahirap kasi pag nasa karmic relationship kayo. As in, ang hirap mag-let go hanggat hindi nyo natututunan yung life's lessons na yan. Parang kayo ay nasa isang cycle. Oo. Medyo toxic rin ang karmic relationship. You also have self-indulgence, focus on yourself. Oh, nagfo-focus ka na sa sarili mo. Your healing, your shadow, meron ka ng shadow work. Oo. Inaayos mo na yung sarili mo. So, yung iba sa inyo, galing sa isang karmic relationship, and now you are letting go, you are focusing on yourself. Some of you, ito ay kasal, no? Merong commitment. Okay. You have the butterfly, so revolving. the relationship is evolving into the next phase. Growth. Okay. And then take a chance, taking risk, being strategic, not showing hand. And then seduction, attraction, flirting. Nako, pwedeng merong third party situation dito. So yung iba sa inyo kasal, no, or very serious yung relationship ninyo, or parang you consider yourself na mag-asawa na, pwedeng live-in partners kayo, and nagkaroon ng third party situation. But I see here na yung iba pwedeng meron kayong binibigyan nyo ng chance tong person na to, or maaring binigyan nyo ng chance, maraming chance, pero paulit-ulit yung issue, kaya nga karmic siya, kasi hindi nyo na iintindihan pa, or hindi nyo na tututunan pa yung lesson. Okay? But now, yung iba sa inyo, may nagpo-focus na sa inyong sarili. So, let's see yung energies ng connection ninyo. Spirit, show us the past, present, future energy ng connection na to ng collective. Past, present, future energy. So this is the past, present, and future. Past energy, Queen of Wands. Meron ditong naging parang maluwag. Kumbaga, hindi siya kumbaga parang hindi kayo masyadong naging parang attentive sa isa't isa. Yung parang naging lenient kayo sa relationship, na pwedeng hinahayaan nyo lang yung isa't isa. Kaya, meron ditong hindi masyadong naasikaso. So you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then the present moment is the Ace of Swords, which is communication, pagsisimula. Maaring ngayon, you are trying your best na ayusin or parang magsimula muli sa relationship na to. And then your future is, oh my God, o diba? The Tower. Okay. So, depende to kung kailan nyo to napapanood, no? Kasi this is a timeless reading. Anytime na mapanood nyo to, as long as maka-resonate kayo, this reading is for you. But, in the future energy, meron ditong release, letting go. Okay? So, pwedeng ito na yung pagkakaroon ng separation. So, we will see. What is the Queen of Wands energy ng past? The Seven of Cups. Oo. Parang meron ditong hindi masyado, pwede kasing long distance relationship to. Parang feeling ninyo or feeling ng isa sa inyo, hindi nyo naasikaso yung isa't isa. Wala masyadong focus, wala masyadong attention, kaya naghanap ng attention sa iba. Okay, tingnan natin. What is the Ace of Swords, present energy? The Two of Wands. Tinatry nyo ngayon na ayusin itong relationship na to. You are talking, you are communicating. What is the Tower? Parang may mga options na binibigay rito na okay, sige, bibigyan kita ng chance, ayusin natin to. Pinag-uusapan nyo kung ano yung dapat na i-work out sa relationship ninyo. What is the Tower? Nako, Knight of Swords. So, may pag-aaway in the future. Maaring ito yung tipong minsan kasi, no, kahit na napatawad or binibigyan natin ng chance ang isang tao, parang naiiwan pa rin doon yung yung galit. Tapos biglang may matitrigger and then eventually, parang hahalungkatin ulit kung ano yung mga naging problema or issue in the past. Na pwedeng mag-trigger ng away, gulo, separation. Oo. So, hindi naman to kailangang separation. Pwede rin tong pag-aaway lang. Medyo matinding away to kasi medyo physical to. Or masakit yung pananalita na tipong mataas yung energy ninyo na nagsisigawan kayo to that point, no? Tingnan natin yung feelings ng person mo. Ano yung feelings ng person ng collective? Five of Pentacles. Alam mo yung person mo, yun yung feeling niya, parang siya yung inabandona mo or iniwan mo or parang pinabayaan. Oo. Feeling left behind. Feelings mo towards your person. The King of Cups. Mahal mo siya. Oo. I think feeling mo na ibibigay mo yung needs ng person mo, pero naman yung person mo parang feeling niya kulang pa rin. Or ikukumpara niya yung relasyon ng ibang tao sa relasyon ninyong dalawa. Like for example, may kaibigan siya, nakita niya na yung mga kaibigan niya maayos yung relationship nung nilang magpartner. Alam mo yun, minsan ganun may comparison. But para sa'yo, feeling mo na ibibigay mo naman dun sa person mo yung gusto, yung kailangan niya. Ano yung action ng person mo towards you? Judgment. This is about pagbabago. So, maaring itong person mo, kapag nag-usap kayo, kasi nasa present moment to kasi possible na itong person mo, ito yung naghanap ng attention galing sa iba, kaya nagkaroon ng third party situation. So, yung person mo, ang action niya is magbabago siya, no? Sasabihin niya sa iyo, magbabago na ako, ayusin ko na. So, ano yung action mo towards your person? Patatawarin mo ba? Four of Swords, healing. Ito yung tipong hindi mo muna iimikin, hindi mo muna kakausapin, pero andun yung pagpapatawad. So, maaring bibigyan mo talaga siya ng chance. So, saan papunta tong relationship na to? Where is this relationship going? The Three of Wands and the Fool. Para magsisimula ulit kayo. And I think, no, maaring dito, tatry nyo nang ayusin. Like, kakalimutan, yung not actually kakalimutan, yung parang hindi nyo na i-bring up, no? Kasi in the near future, pwedeng ma-bring up yan. Yun yung parang maging reason na magkaroon kayo ng matinding away or separation. But eventually, your person will tell you na aayusin niya, no? Pwedeng may pag-uusap kayong gagawin, magkakaroon kayo ng, ang tawag dyan, yung parang meron kayong agreement, no, with your person. Lalo na if this is a long distance relationship. So isa to sa struggle ng mga long distance relationship, no, na yung time, yung energy, yung effort na naibibigay nila sa isa't isa. But I think hindi naman to aabot sa talagang separation, lalo na kung kayo ay kasal na o kaya malalim na yung naging relationship ninyo. I think this is about you na parang you will try to work things out with your person, lalo na kung nakikita mo na may nagbabago naman sa kanya. Okay? So, yeah, that is your reading for the collective. So, kung nagustuhan nyo to, naka-resonate kayo, mag-comment kayo dyan. Thank you so much and see you again.